Hello everybody, my name is the Valley Viking, and today I am here with another vlog number 12. I don't know what I'm supposed to put up. So keeping going from yesterday, the sickness that I had progressed to something worse. I still, I want to say it wasn't COVID, but it really feels bad. So I don't know what it is, but it sucks. It's going to be a very short video. I'm not going to talk for very much. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw up on one, I'm going to take one of my older videos that I recorded and share that with you. And I hope you enjoy. So let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And hopefully by tomorrow I'll be better and I can make you a better video. Let's go ahead and roll that footage. Hey everybody, my name is the Valley Viking, and today I thought I'd go ahead and do another taste test. And I thought I'd go ahead and do it by myself today. So it's going to be a lot of close-up shots and me going blah. That was terrible. Let's see what we can do. Hey everybody, my name is Valley Viking, and I'm here to entertain you. Hey everybody, my name is Valley Viking, and today I'm going to be here to do another taste test. And what better way to do it than with some more treats. I didn't talk about this in the last video, but in the last year, I challenged myself with motivation and being more aggressive. And I took it upon myself to try to be that way last year. And I grew a lot, in my opinion. Doing things that I didn't want to do, or pushing where I didn't want to push, that was just the way it had to be last year. And it helped me grow a lot more because it made me not scared to approach people or to let my opinion be known. I'm going to go ahead and maybe work on that some more this year, but for the most part, I think last year was a success. That's why this year I'm hoping that it's going to be a success too. Although instead of a full year of just motivation or like a set goal, I'm doing 9 separate goals, and I'm hoping to learn something from each one. There's not a lot of hand movement that I have around here, so bear with me. Okay, let's get into that taste test. So today's treat box comes from a place that is local nearby. Mexico. And I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try. Let's hope that it turns out well. My dog keeps on peeking on me to see if I'm okay. I had to lower the mic so this way I'm not too loud and I'm not coming over like I'm eating the mic. Anyway, our treat box comes from Mexico, and they gave us this. It's a nice temple of the Kukulkan Pyramid. That's pretty cool. So, what it says: this month's treats come to you from the beautiful country of Mexico, officially named as the Estados Unidos Mexicanos, the United Mexican States. Mexico is the 3rd largest country in Latin America and the 14th largest country in the world. It is also home to 34 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, one of which includes the Kukulkan Pyramid, shown in the front of this card. More than 13,000 years ago, Mayans, Aztecs built pyramids in Mexico, which, unlike Egyptian ones, were primarily meant for worship and other ceremonies. Good to know. These civilizations were first to cultivate cacao, which paved the way for the worldwide distribution of chocolate. Thanks, Mexico. That's what it says. Mexicans also love their spices and herbs, as seen in treats like poporando and takis that you'll find in this month's box, which are both delicious. You will find a selection of the most popular Mexican chocolate, chips, and other treats that altogether represents some of the best that Mexico has to offer in treats. We hope you enjoy. That's awesome. Buen provecho. Bon appetit. Very nice. I really like this picture. That's a really neat one. Exploring Mexico. We have the population is 129.2 million people. That was last recorded in 2017. The language, of course, is Spanish. De facto national language. Landmass is 1.973 million kilometers. The capital is Mexico City. Climate is tropical with dry and rainy seasons. The government type is Federal Republic. The national holiday is 16 on September 16th, Independence Day. Did you know Mexico is the world's largest Spanish-speaking country? The Day of the Dead is widely celebrated to honor past ancestors. The pyramid Chichen Itza is one of the 7 wonders of the world. A Mexican tamale called the zacachuel? What? A Mexican tamale called the zacahuil is 3 feet long and weighs about 150 pounds. Zacahuil? That's a new one for me. I'll look that one up. The Chihuahua is the world's smallest dog and is named for a Mexican state. Oh my gosh, the recipe of the month is Mexican street tacos. Let's do this. If you want to do it, you have the ingredients there. You can pause the video and you could do the recipe yourself. All right. Don't say I didn't give you nothing. All right. Our first one is Bocadine, which is mouth adine. Again, I think I already showed you the packaging. This is a chocolate, and it kind of reminds me of Crunch Bar, which I am a fan of. At least that's the way it looks. It's a wafer. So it's not a Crunch Bar. This is wafer. It's chocolate with vanilla center. Hold on. There's another flavor there that I don't know. Whew. Whew. What is that? It's peanut butter. It's chocolate flavored wafer with a peanut butter center. So that's actually pretty good. That was very tasty. And I think what it is what are they? The De La Rosa, the little circles with the peanut butter in it. I think that's what's inside of it because it has an extra sweetness to it. That's pretty tasty. All right. Moving on. Oh, they gave me 2 bocadines. Well, that's nice. That was really nice of them. Next. Oh, they gave me 2 of almost everything. Except the chocolate, of course, which for some reason, I don't know. Anyway. Next is going to be Polporindo, which is by far one of my favorite snacks to eat. Whenever I get my hands on them, they're gone instantly. I love the way the tamarind tastes. I grew up on these. And it's just a paste. It's very, very spicy. Oh man, it's got a sour kick to it. Whew, that's good. Nothing like rotting my teeth out. But man, those are so good. Not great for you, but they are good. The way it just melts. The only thing that I kind of like am irritated about, you know, when you eat spices and everything, it has a graininess to it. The graininess grinds against the teeth, so it's a little like sandy, for lack of a better word. But I still love the way it tastes. Damn. I had to eat the whole thing. That's good. Let's go to the next one. Now, they gave me double of each one that's in here, except for Carlos V, which is very interesting because, I mean, the chocolate is delicious, but I don't know why they wouldn't give me an extra one of those. Oh well. Now, it's been a long time since I've had one of these before. They're very smooth. Whew. They've got a very strong chocolatey smell. It's very chalky. A chalky chocolate. A chalky chocolate. That's pretty funny. Anyway, it kind of reminds me of Easter candy that I usually get, or I used to get when I was younger. The little chocolate rabbits that you'd get. That can't the chocolate's really interesting. It has a really deep flavor, kind of one that you can only taste whenever you breathe through your nose. It's very tasty. All right. Moving on. Now we've got something that I have not tried before. They're very different. They're fancy. I didn't know that these were actually candies until I started working in the candy department in my other store. Like, they're marshmallows, but they're considered candies. So that's really interesting to think about. Didn't really have a smell. Oh, they're like a Lucky Charms marshmallow. Oh no, never mind. They're a chewy marshmallow. But they have the outer texture of the Lucky Charms marshmallow. It's like it's a little piece of gum. But you can eat it. You know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about this. It reminds me of eating clothes almost. I'm on the side of not really liking these. It's a candy that would make me keep on eating them to decide whether or not I like them, and still end up with the thought of, I don't know if I like these. I'll say it's a very weird candy. It's not bad, but it's not something I would eat. Leaves my mouth very dry. Yeah, okay, let's move it on. Last thing in here is actually a bag of chips. So this is a very popular thing here. One that almost everybody that I know eats. And I used to eat these a lot when I was, well, actually, no, I still eat them a lot. And that is Takis. They're not good for you. So I stopped eating them because they would leave my mouth very, the acidity from the sourness would tear up my mouth. So that's too bad. And on the inside of my body, I'm assuming the same thing was happening. So, Takis are a very delicious chip. They are coated with this red flavored, what's the right word? Seasoning. They're coated with this red seasoning that's both sour and hot. I used to eat these a lot. Ooh. It's been a long time since I've had one that was completely coated. Whew. That's good. That flavor is really good. I'll eat one more, but man, it's been so long since I've had one. Ooh. All of these flavors are very bold. They have a lot of spice. They have a lot of acidity, or they just pack a punch of chocolate or peanut butter. They hit you forward with what they want to hit you with. And that's something that I really appreciate about the Mexican candy. It's just flavor, flavor, flavor. So that I've always appreciated that about Mexican candy. Whew, I'm so happy that it was Mexico. Anyway, so let's go ahead and bring it up. These are the rankings. For me, the best out of all of these was the Pulparindo. Pulparindo was number one, the best in this box. The worst one, honestly, between the Bocadine and the marshmallows, those two, I didn't really care for those. The Bocadine has some chocolate, and the peanut butter is the thing that got me. I don't really care for the super sweet peanut butter. It doesn't work really well for me. And then as for the marshmallows, they're okay. Yeah, the marshmallows are a little hard for me to eat, but those two are the worst ones. And the weirdest out of all of these, I think, would have to be the Carlos V. The Takis were one of the best ones in there too, right next to the Pulparindo. But the Carlos V has a really good flavor to it, but it has like a weirdness that comes to it too. And the marshmallows, of course, are very weird. I want to say I like the Carlos V chocolate, but there's a flavor that's there that I can't pinpoint. It's almost like I'm eating cocoa powder. And there's like a stink to cocoa powder. if you ever open up a can of cocoa and you're expecting to smell sweetness, you won't. It'll be like a big stink. That's the kind of smell that I'm getting from the Carl's V. It's not that it's bad. It's just, I guess that's what I'm eating is cocoa powder. It's very odd for me. But I did grow up trying a bit of those. Anyway, this was a very good box for me. But overall, I really liked the candies altogether. Even the marshmallows wasn't too bad. These were all very interesting. I am looking forward to hopefully putting out more videos this year and being more frequent about it, because that's my goal, is to just put out videos often. And I want to know ways that I can make the videos better. I want to know if there's things that you might be interested in, or things that could help me along the way. Maybe there's one of the resolutions that I have. Maybe you have an idea for it, or maybe you want to come and you want to join me for one of the ideas, like a fear, or building a project, or reading a book together and then doing like a skit together. That would be awesome. If you have any of those ideas, or if you want to join in, let me know in the in our Facebook group. That would be amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of my community. Thank you for just being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you watching the videos and commenting on them. If you did like this video, please like, please subscribe, and please comment down below. I have more videos coming up ahead that is going to feature so many great things, at least for me on my side. I'm really looking forward to the future videos, and I hope you will too. Just please subscribe and like. And if you have any ideas, comment down below. I am the Valley Viking. I really do appreciate you all being here and just pushing me forward into getting more confidence and just feeling more, I don't know, embracing myself, I guess. I wanted to say this is a journey to find myself, which I don't know if I put that in there, and I can't remember. But when I made this channel, I really wanted to film myself to help myself understand myself. And then, of course, I did this for my grandmother as well, to just do something with my life, right? But I can't do something if I don't know myself. So what better way of doing it than just to have fun and record, right? Learn something new about myself. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. You can find me on TikTok under The Valley Viking. You can find me on Instagram under The Valley Viking. You can find me on Smule under The Valley Viking. And you can find me on Twitch under Tetrahedra, not tetrahedron. Sorry. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I hope you liked that video. It was a fun test. It was just me, so hopefully you enjoyed it. That was back maybe about a month or two ago that I recorded that. So I'm glad that I had that saved up. 3 questions. 1, what team did you hope that would win the Super Bowl? Because today was about Super Bowl. It was a really good game. like a really close game, and the Rams pulled through. A lot of people aren't going to be happy about this, but I went for the Bengals. Not that I like them or the Rams, really, for that matter. I just wanted the Bengals to win. That was it. Really, really good game. And some of those tackles, they were good. Yeah. Let me know what your favorite parts were down below. My second question. What do you get for your father on his birthday? How much did your dad do for you? And I can say that he's done so much for me in my life. He's built me up. He's made me a better person in the long run. He is a great man. And I love him. He's a wonderful father. It's his birthday today, so I hope that he enjoyed it, and I hope he's doing well. My third question is, do you watch kid movies? And what I mean is anywhere from E7 all the way up to maybe G or PG. And you can say, yes, Disney, it does qualify as a kid movie, but I mean, almost everybody watches Disney. Today I watched the movie called A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting, which was a really very interesting movie. A girl gets hired on to take care of a little boy who's having trouble sleeping, and it turns out that when he dreams, he creates monsters. While taking care of the boy, he ends up getting kidnapped, and then a group of people called the Babysitters go and try to save him. And it's really interesting, the monsters that they came up with in there. I really enjoyed that movie. It's definitely worth a watch if you have kids. It's a little on the Disney Channel kind of side, where it has like silly jokes here and there. Still pretty good. But this does relate to another movie that I did want to talk about called Love and Monsters. That was an excellent movie. If you have not seen that movie, that is on Hulu, and you should watch that. Especially if you're into horror and monsters, because there are so many monsters in that movie. A guy, it's the end of the world, right? And there's a bunker, and he gets separated from the girl that he was falling in love with. He makes a plan to travel across, I think it's 80 miles, to get to the girl's bunker where she's at. And along the way, he faces all kinds of monsters, and it's a really great movie. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to watch it. Really good. All right, that'll do it for tonight. I hope you have a great night. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video or vlog. All right, bye-bye.